Libra, welcome to your money and career reading for the remainder of December, moving into January. I'm Robin Carlyon from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so this is a 10-card reading. Your first placement is the Three of Pentacles. This pentacle energy, this is community. This is people looking up to you, co-workers. This can be people that you collab with. This can be people like partners. I really feel like there's a sense of leadership here, Libra. People look up to you. I love that. Good energy, important energy to have. It's very good. Okay, I'm looking for one. Not that many. There we go. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so this here is the Seven of Swords. This is the challenge. So that's why I'm looking for just one, because this one, it's talking about, and I could definitely feel this, Libra. There is this like leadership, but I kind of feel like either you've like moved from something, like you've moved from something old, like an old position. There's something that's going on, and I feel like moving into, and even like this can be like moving from 2022 moving into 2023, okay, like a very energetic thing. But this one here, it's the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, it's talking about you have like these 5 swords here, really nice and light and airy, a really like fresh change. But then you have these 2 right here, they're stuck in the ground. And so these can represent people, places, and things. And they can represent that there is something that you might not want to let go of because maybe you've been in a certain position for so long. You've just been in something for a long time, or you've been used to something. You've been used to someone talking to you a certain way. It could be like naysayers. It could be people's opinions. It really could be a variety of things in what's changing, but I feel it in ways like there's all sorts of different things, but you're looking back at it because it's something that you were used to, and now you're moving into a new energy, a nice light area. So what this card is saying, and why it's coming up as the challenge, is that you might be focusing on those 2, but what you should be focusing on is these 5 swords, literally turning your head around and moving as fast as you can away from this energy, okay? Leaving it behind. We are ending a cycle. We are ending the 2022 energy. So you want to make sure that you are absolutely eliminating. And I'm just looking at my calendar here. On the 23rd is the new moon in Capricorn, okay? So that is foundational earth energy. And what that is representing is that you have that opportunity there to set new, fresh intentions, because this Capricorn energy is taking us into January. And for you to set 10 intentions, no more than 10 intentions, okay? So set those intentions, set what it is that you want to move forward with, but also you can make a list, because you can make it, because usually people do that when there's full moons and they release things. You can release things anytime you want. So you can also make that list of the things that you want to and that you intend to release, okay? Now, this here is your belief energy. This is finding your light this is also really digging down deep and finding all of that ancient knowledge that's within you, Libra. So this beautiful, beautiful card, I know it doesn't look beautiful, but the message behind it and how it looks is like, we all hermit, right? Well, I hermit, but there's like people, you know, hermit, take some time out, and whether it is, what is that? Whether it is intentional or not intentional, because sometimes you can just kind of feel a little bit lethargic and then you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm not productive, there's something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. You're going into hermit mode because the universe is saying you need to go within, you need to take some time out, you need to do some you time, Libra. And so this is all about like just kind of sorting out the thoughts in your head and sorting the direction and everything, and really pay attention to this because we're in a new age now. We are in the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius, it started December 20th, 2019, and we're going into a new cycle of this. So this Age of Aquarius will be with us for 2,000 years. It's really exciting because we're at the beginning of a new age. And yeah, it's been talked about for a long time, but we're finally in it. We're finally in it, and there's all sorts of changes that are coming up that will happen. And with you, Libra, being an air sign, the alignment to the higher, the heightened intuition, there's like a strength in that, and you most definitely possess that, Libra. Now, this one, ooh, I love this, and it's for the, it's the root of the reading, the Page of Pentacles. So remember how I was talking about Capricorn and setting those intentions? This here is you, like, in your hand, you have that pentacle, and you are admiring all of the new foundational things that you're going to build on your foundation. So that is really, really cool. The page is always talking about new things, new offers that are coming to you, and that's the root of the reading. I love that. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. And you deserve it. Haha. Okay. And the present energy is the lovely Tower. So this one is always representing that things are falling into place, even though it might not feel comfortable, okay? So here again, with this Seven of Swords being your challenge, can you see here what I was talking about before with these, with this energy, that there's the nice light energy and then there's that old energy. It needs to stay where it is. The pieces need to fall where they land, okay? So things may seem like they're falling apart. And tower moments, goodness, like I've experienced all different types of tower moments. There's like small ones, medium ones, and then the large ones where you're like, oh my gosh, like when's this going to be over? And that's what that represents. And so I always appreciate the tower moments, and always appreciate and thank the universe for the tower moments, because it's the universe stepping in. The universe is stepping in and making some shifts and changes, because this year coming up for you, Libra, is going to be, it's going to be quite amazing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So you have the Nine of Fire, the Nine of Fire. This is representing that the exhaustive energy, and probably the way that you're going to feel after having a tower moment. You could possibly feel kind of beaten down and kind of like, oh goodness, kind of fragile. Fragile in a way. It depends, right? It depends on what type of tower moment it is again. But we all go through these learning curves. We all go through this being schooled energy. But again, here, your future, this is the King of Pentacles. you know, the King of Pentacles, it's literally, it's called like the Midas touch, and it's like anything you touch is like gold. So it's lots of like really, really good things coming to you, most definitely like financially, okay? Like I do feel, yeah, there's, it's, I do feel like, I feel like, just gonna say it, riches. I feel riches. Like it's almost like, you know how what I'm seeing is like the coins like going through your fingertips and stuff like that. Like if you found like a pirate treasure, that's what I'm feeling here. So definitely could be a shift into some really good decisions that you are making, and really moving into and really staying in this leadership position, okay? But there's a lot of like fine tuning for you, like, you know, taking your you time, really making those decisions that are going to honor you. That, oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so here, look at that. The universe is trying to hand you something, but your legs and your arms, they're crossed. Anytime you have, I'm crossing my legs. Anytime you have your legs crossed, that means that spirit is not flowing through properly, okay? So when you have your arms crossed, when you have your legs crossed, it means like there's some sort of blockage. And so you want to be able to like have your legs out, just kind of like be relaxed, and also like just have your arms out, even like, you know, I don't know, sitting like this or however you want, but just no crossing, okay? Either your legs or your arms. So this one can represent that you are missing an opportunity that is coming to you. You're missing messages. So this is the cup energy, and cup energy, it is very spiritual, very flowing. And so with that cup energy, you want to be open to receive all sorts of amazingness that's coming to you. Also, it is decision time. I love like the schooling of all schooling, receiving these ones here. So like get yourself open to receive, but also to make that decision. So you can decide to be where you're at right now, or you can decide to move forward in that new direction that you know that you are meant to be in, and leave that old energy behind. Go deep, take that time for yourself, really like set that plan in motion, really like visualize, and thank the universe for all of the movements that the universe is making for you. Again, exhaustion coming to an end. You have the Midas touch, and anything that you turn is going to turn into much positivity, much riches. And so this one here is the external energy. The external energy, this is like solar plexus. Again, this is water energy. And so this one, the lovers. The lovers is about partnerships. So who are you making partnerships with, and who are you connected to? But the most important one is yourself. The most important partnership that you have is with yourself, and with how you attract, okay? And how you are open to receiving, okay? So message loud and clear, Libra. Be open to receive, really be in that present moment. I know there's probably a lot of things going on depending on what kind of tower moment you feel that you are having. Ooh, look at this. This is the 5. This is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about, you know, doing things traditionally, but it's a 5. And 5 is change, it's shifting, right? And then also the pillars here, the pillars are representing that you're moving into something new. So this is more like stepping to the beat of your own drum and doing things the way that you want to do them. Really like, again, I'm always going to keep saying this because this is how I run my life is, I mean, I listen to spirit, but I'm just fueled with that intuition. I'm just fueled with that feeling. And I know, Libra, because you're an air sign, and you know what? I love air signs because, and I have air sign friends, and they're the intelligence, the intelligence, and just very smart, very witty. And that's such a good quality to have. Now, really but focus on flowing. So that balance, okay? Was there that balance? No, they're not. Not yet. We'll see what happens. But, really good card. Ooh, Page of Swords. So this is your energy here. This is you having this sword in your hand. So again, your energy, that is like throat chakra, that is the third eye, that is the connectivity that's being open, okay? Really expressing yourself. But this sword here, again, the page is about new things coming through, new thoughts, new mindsets, shifts in perceptions, okay? And so this one representing, like, you have this sword so you can like cut through all of that broken energy, the energy that's stagnant, the energy that you want to get rid of for 2022, and really freshen it up and just make it all nice and clear and airy for 2023. That is beautiful. I love that. So there is a lot of shifting. There is a lot of you opening up for you to receive. Really focus on you, Libra, because the exhaustion is going to be ending and you are going to be attracting very, very big. I love this. I love this for you. I thank you so much for showing up for yourself, Libra. I thank you for coming and listening to me, and I thank you for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.